students from local high schools are honing their engineering skills while also learning how to conserve materials. In this week's Brain Gain Brief, we begin at Youngstown State University, where students from 13 high schools competed in the 15th Mahoning Valley Miniature Bridge Building Competition.
Brain Gain is sponsored by the Mahoning Valley Manufacturers Coalition, Eastern Gateway Community College, and these coalition members.
During the competition, administered by MS Consultants and held in Kilcawley Center at YSU, 75 students were given from 8:30 a.m. until noon to construct their balsa wood bridges with a target design load of 40 pounds. Bridges usually weigh around 23 grams, and some have held as much as 100 pounds. Awards were given for the team whose bridge broke closest to 40 pounds, as well as the lightest bridge that carried the most weight. Brian Hughes of MS Consultants said this was the first year they encouraged students to design a bridge to break at a target weight, which he says helps them understand the value of conserving materials. You can read more in the story on our website. And the United Way of Youngstown in the Mahoning Valley has raised $6.6 million for early education and emergency services in the valley. The funds raised in 2022 came from $3.6 million in workplace giving and corporate gifts, as well as an additional $3 million in grants, including $1.5 million in 21st Century and ESSER grant funding for early education programs. Scott and Erica Fleming were co-chairs of the 2022 campaign. And that is all for this week's Brain Gain Brief. For more Brain Gain news, click Brain Gain under the Workforce Development tab at businessjournaldaily.com. Thank you very much for watching. I'm Mike Moliterno.
Brain Gain is sponsored by the Mahoning Valley Manufacturers Coalition, Eastern Gateway Community College, and these coalition members.